Have you ever felt like you're facing an impossible situation? Like the odds are stacked against you and there's no way you can win? Today, I want to share a story from the Bible that will inspire you to face your giants with courage and faith. This is the story of David and Goliath, a young shepherd boy who defeated a giant with nothing but a sling, a stone, and unwavering trust in God. The Israelites were at war with the Philistines. For 40 days, a giant named Goliath had been taunting them. He was over 9 feet tall, covered in heavy armor, and carried a massive spear. Every day, he would stand before the Israelite army and shout, "Choose a man to fight me. If he wins, we'll be your servants. But if I win, you'll serve us." The Israelites were terrified. Even King Saul, their leader, was filled with fear. No one dared to face Goliath. The giant seemed invincible, and the situation felt hopeless. Meanwhile, a young shepherd boy named David was sent by his father to deliver food to his brothers on the battlefield. When David arrived, he heard Goliath's taunts and saw the fear in the Israelite army. But David didn't react like everyone else. Instead of being afraid, he was filled with righteous anger. He said, "Who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God?" David's faith in God was unshakable. He remembered how God had protected him while he was tending sheep, how he had helped him fight off lions and bears. David knew that the same God who had been with him in the pasture would be with him on the battlefield. King Saul tried to give David his armor, but it was too big and heavy. Instead, David chose to face Goliath with what he had: a simple sling and 5 smooth stones. As David approached the giant, Goliath laughed and mocked him. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?" he sneered. But David stood firm and declared, "You come against me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hands." With unwavering faith, David took a stone, placed it in his sling, and hurled it at Goliath. The stone struck the giant in the forehead, and he fell to the ground. David had done the impossible. He had defeated the giant with God's help. Maybe you're facing a giant in your life right now, a problem that seems too big, a dream that feels out of reach, or a fear that's holding you back. Let David's story remind you that no giant is too big for God. With faith, courage, and trust in Him, you can overcome anything. So, take that first step. Face your giant head-on. And remember, the battle belongs to the Lord. If this story inspired you, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs encouragement, and subscribe for more motivational Bible stories. Together, let's learn how to face our giants with faith and courage. Until next time, stay strong, stay faithful, and keep trusting God. See you in the next video.